Hey everybody, Martika here with Martika J Makes, and welcome to my channel. So today we are talking about why you should sew several of your most worn pieces. Now, this came to me not long ago as I was getting dressed. I was looking for something to wear. And what I noticed was that anytime I'm getting dressed to run to the store or to run to my studio or to run wherever, I grab the same stuff over and over again. And one, I made it. Two, it's comfortable. And three, it pretty much stays in the front of the closet because I'm wearing it over and over again. Okay. So, what I realized was I had made more of the things that I enjoy wearing. Okay. Now, I have talked about doing this, but I haven't done it very often because, of course, those of us who sew, we have so many patterns, and then there's always new patterns coming out, and then there's always something else happening, and we just don't get back to it. Okay. I am guilty as charged of it. So I said, I need to sew more of these things because what is going to happen is I'm going to wear the threads out of these same few pieces that I keep wearing over and over and over again. And yes, I have tons of other things that I have made, but for the moment, it's those comfortable pieces that I keep grabbing. So I said, you know what? I bet there's other people out there like me, all right? Where you've made things and but you see that you keep wearing the same thing. The same with like buying clothes. I remember back in the day when I used to shop, and I would always have favorites that I enjoyed wearing over and over again, and some of the other things that I bought might have gotten worn once or twice, or for whatever the reason. So I said, I think that this should be something that we should do, really, to be honest with you, as a community. And we talk about, yes, we can continue sewing, but those things that we really, really enjoy wearing over and over again, your closet should be filled with more of that. Okay, because it's going to actually get some use, it's going to actually get some wear, it's going to actually serve you better because you're utilizing what your hands made. So whether it's like a shirt or some pants or a dress or some loungewear, like what I'm wearing now. I had made a set. I said, I got to get back to it. And finally, I picked out some of my knit fabric and I said, I'm going to make another one of these and this. You guys, let's just say I love it. Okay. It's Simplicity 9857. I absolutely love that pattern. It was a collaboration that myself and Talisha from Creativity by T that we done a while back, and we both loved these sets because they were so comfortable. So yes, I made another one. Guess what? I'm making another one because I kept grabbing that same set. I have some more sets that I was grabbing, and some more items that I kept grabbing that I'm going to be making more of and kind of filling my closet with different colors of them. Okay. So that I have a variety that I can wear, with different like tops underneath, with different tennis shoes or whatever it is, because they're just comfortable to wear. This is so comfortable to wear. I could just literally stay in it all day. And because it is like more of like a lounge set, I can put it on to just wear around the house if I wanted to, in case company drop by, which that don't really happen nowadays because ain't nobody come by and announce for the most part, and I sit and visit. But or in case I need to run out and go somewhere, or for whatever the reason, I feel like I'm put together, but I'm not overly dressed, okay? But I'm comfortable. And so I said, this is something that I think would bring up good conversation because we can sew and sew and sew, and we end up with stuff in our closet that we never see again. I have sewn things that I forgot I had when I was scrolling through my Instagram, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. I wore that for those pictures." and I never wore it again. So either I need to pull it up front and wear it, try it on, see if I even still like it. And if I don't, make it into something else or give it away, or I need to start wearing it if I do like the way that it fits or for whatever the reason I want to keep it. Okay, so I just wanted to jump on here and encourage you because I am one, like us, y'all know me. I believe in utilizing what you have. I believe in working with what you got. I believe in getting into your fabric stash. I mean, I have fabric that I have had for years that would make a great set out of this pattern, that would make a great items out of other patterns and things like that. We hoard fabric, we hoard patterns, and we never get to a lot of these things. And what we're doing in all reality is we're being hoarders and we're being kind of wasteful too, because we got sitting in our homes what other people could be using. Okay. I look at it like that. I ain't trying to get deep and motherly on y'all, but I'm just trying to make it make sense. You know what I mean? Because if we're going to sew, we need to also be enjoying. Okay, it's probably time to go back through your fabric stash and say, hey, I bought this for this, but I'm not really feeling this fabric anymore. So maybe I need to get used to it. Or I got this pattern, but at the time it seemed like a good idea. Now it don't. I thought that it would be cute, but I know I'm probably never going to wear it. It might be a good idea to go ahead and get rid of it and get those patterns out that you keep to those pieces that you keep wearing over and over and over and over again, and create you a wardrobe of those things. Have you about five different colors in that lounge set, about six different colors in that dress or whatever. Because see, when you do it in different fabrics, different patterns, or different colors, it doesn't look like the same pieces. Okay, I promise you it does not. So, especially because you're sewing it and it's custom made and nobody's seeing it in the store. So, they don't know it's the same pattern over and over again. But you are just making it very unique. I mean, this right here, I love, of course, the color combination, but this is also something I could put like a printed tank underneath if I chose to, or I could do a gray tank top or a white tank top or whatever. I could do like a red tank top, and start contrasting colors and things like that to make it look different. So that is what I feel creating a wardrobe for us is, and it also depends on your lifestyle, because I am a lounger. So, or not a lounger, but a lounge wearer. Okay. What I do in my life requires for me to be more comfortable. Okay. Unless I'm going out if I'm going to church or going to dinner or going to an event or whatever, I have those pieces where I can, dress up when it's time to dress up. I believe we should have like after five wear, evening wear, dinner wear, business wear, things like that, especially when you sew, because you don't know where you're gonna need those things at. But I don't need to fill my closet up with it. But if you are one who works in an office and you're going out into the public every day and you have to dress in office attire, whether it be suits or dresses or whatever, and you see yourself grabbing the same suit or the same dress or the same set all the time and leaving the other things behind, go ahead and make you up some more of those things, because that's what you're comfortable in. That's what you feel secure in. That's what you feel confident in. It just depends on where you are in your life and what you do. But this is all about customizing our own wardrobe. Okay. So it is okay to use those patterns over and over and over again, and not just once and we're done with it and we're moving on to something else that we're probably not going to wear. It's also another way to save our fabric, because how many times have you made something and you turn around and you didn't wear it anymore, and you really love that fabric, but you feel like you wasted it? Oh, I'm so guilty of that too. You guys, I have sewn things in different fabrics that I really like the fabric. And then I was like, oh, this might be a good idea. So I sewed up something in it. Now, sometimes it's just a given, it just don't work out. But when I sewed it in it, I was just like, okay, yeah, that turned out nice. But then I didn't wear it. So then I felt like my fabric was wasted because I feel like it could have gone on what I wear all the time. Okay. So think about those things when you are looking at what you do wear over and over again. And sometimes, you might have to sit back and just reflect. What am I putting on all the time? What am I wearing? Even if you didn't make it, what type of style are you putting on? And do you have the fabric to go ahead and make you some things like that since that's what you see you like to wear? So, yeah, go ahead and make those pieces over and over and over again so that you can get all the wear out of it you want to, and you don't just have one in the closet and the threads start falling out of it because you're having to wash it over and over again because you won't put it up. Okay. So you guys, I hope that this video has been helpful to you, and yeah, I hope that it has allowed you to see where you probably need to go and do some reflection in your closet, because I know I need to in mine. All right, I'll be the first one to say it. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have you already started doing this, sewing pieces over and over again, or is this something that you need to do? So have a great one, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.